Hi, my name is John, aka Gen45764 Totally Testing, and today I'm going to try to explain the 3 M's you can apply to any fighting game. So what are the 3 M's? The 3 M's are management, mix-up, and mind game. So pretty much management is taking in all the information that the game gives you, like health bars, time, gauges if your character has one, and keeping track of it. That one's probably the easiest of the 3. Number 2 is mix-up. Mix-up is how you apply your tools that you have in your tool bag, which pretty much means the moves that you know in your head and how you apply them, how you can alter them to be even more successful, and obviously use your moves to mix up your opponent to be successful. And then finally, mind game. Mind game is pretty much the conditioning of your opponent, the reads, what moves your opponent does a lot to punish them for, what moves that you see that are successful for them, and how you defend against it, or how you can switch it around so you can be successful and they cannot be successful. The way I'm going to try to explain this is I'm going to break down a match vid I had playing Tekken 7, and it's just a simple 1st to 2 set with some Brian player online, and I'm going to break down that video and show you how I applied these 3 M's in order to succeed. Alright, so let's go. So I'm up for promo match here, and we're both the same rank, so we're both at similar skill level. Just to note, I am not an Asuka main, so my Asuka is very low tier. So I'm going to try to cover that aspect up by having a good solid ground game and good solid defense, which is universal for any character in this game at least. Alright, so first round, right off the bat, forward 2. He comes at me with what is probably going to be a jab string, right? So I use forward 2, aka Dimeback or Tooth Fairy if you're more technical. I do this because, first off, if you're going to do it, first round of the first set is probably your best bet that it's going to hit, because you just don't know your opponent doesn't know you, so you're just going at it. There's a chance that they can stay passive, but usually when you stay passive you back up, so the chance of you getting punished is like a little low, and if they block it, of course you're going to eat a launcher. So first hit, launcher. Now I want to preface that I'm not an Asuka main, and that juggle is garbage. My juggle game for Asuka is bad, so discount all that stuff. So I juggle him, and now pretty much this round one I'm just throwing moves at him to see what is gonna hit. So forward 2, no, he ducks the lows. 3 ring circus, 114, and then he hits me with the counter hit. Forward 2, sidesteps it, although it was a late sidestep. And then right here, he's looking for a 1-1 down 4. So I do a 1-1 and then hit a standing 3 and it catches him. And then I'm just chopping the tree down. So this is where gauge management comes into play. So I check his gauge, he's almost dead, so I don't even have to do anything crazy. I don't have to do any high risk maneuvers or anything. All I have to do is chop the tree down, right? Forward 2, 1, gets hit with the second hit, and then we're good. Round 2, he is gonna come at me. I'm just gonna back off. So 4, 2, 1, do it again. I have a read that he's gonna fall for that a little bit, and then 1-1 down 4, falls for it again. Snake edge, falls for it. 3 ring circus into can, get a juggle out of it, and then down back 3. Again, gauge management. If you see that he's down to 10%, just do something low risk. Down back 3 is a fast low for Asuka, and it does the job. Round 3. This is where I messed up. So now I'm going for another forward 2, right? So now he instead is going to go for orbital heal. He hasn't shown that he's going to do an overhead at all in the first 2 rounds, right? So I think it's safe to do a forward 2. He crushes me with orbital heal, and then it's away to the races. And this is where I realize that I cannot let this guy orbital heal me. So my one mistake cost me 50% of my life. But I'm up 2 rounds, so it's not a big deal. And have gained information, so I know this guy can orbital heal and combo, so I have to stop him from orbital healing. 4-2, hit him, slide, Forward 4, 3, 3 plus 4. Just a lot of high-low mix-ups. Nothing fancy. Missed the snake edge. Soccer kick. Hits me with the counter hit, but drops the combo. 3 plus 4. And then watch here. 1 punch. 2 punch. And it does a good grip of damage. High hit to throw him off. And then go back to it. And he blocks it, but he doesn't realize that I know the low ender to it. So he gets spiked down. And then he orbital heals me, and I, like an idiot, go for the showman attack and rage drive, and he gets me. If I just did like a simple jab or something, I probably would have beaten him, but he was already halfway on his orbital heal animation before I hit any button, so I was probably already dead no matter what. So round 4, I come at him, I try to keep him from orbital healing me. Just keep at that range 0, range 1. 3 plus 4. Snake Edge. 3 Ring Circus. 1, 1, 4. So now, this guy has seen 1, 1 down 4 enough times now that he's low parried it. So at this point, when you see someone do that, you have to think to yourself, well, maybe it's a lucky low parry. Maybe he just got lucky. So don't be deterred if they block it or low parry it the first time. Maybe it's just luck, because the first 2 rounds he never even went low at all. He never ducked. So for me, when I saw that, I just said, you know what, maybe it's just beginner's luck or whatever. So he punishes me for that. Doesn't get really too much of it. Uses his rage drive, probably a bad idea. And then again, forward 4, 2, 1 kills him, and I get the round and the game. Match number 2, round 1. He comes at me, I play passive. And now here we go again. So I do 1, 1 down 4 out of really nowhere. Just right there, 1, 1 down 4. He low parries it. So now my mindset this time is that he knows how to low parry this. So I have to hide this really well in order for him to fall for it, or just not use it for a little bit until he forgets that move exists, and then bring it back up when I really need it, if I want to take that risk. When you're playing good players, sometimes that strategy doesn't work, because obviously they're good. But when you're playing low-level guys like this guy, people forget all the time of moves. If you continuously throw everything at them, they're gonna forget. So just keep that in mind if you're a low ranker, that if you confuse the player enough, you can get away with throwing another one. Alright, so he hits me with a combo. It's not really that damaging, so it's not a big deal. Again, better than eating an orbital heal. He hits me with a power crush first time, so I respond with my own power crush. 3 plus 4. And then fake, low kick, hatchet kick, hatchet kick. He's going to go for one more and we trade. So now at this point for him, he knows that I can't block the hatchet kick. So hatchet kick basically for Brian is like snake edge, except it's a lot safer snake edge. It's quicker, but you don't get the huge combo that you would with snake edge. So that's the trade-off. It's a lot safer, it's quicker, it's harder to block, but you just get the damage, you know. So he knows this. He knows that if he goes for hatchet kick, he's gonna get me. Alright, so he goes for a jab, I go for power crush this time, forward 1 plus 2. And he pretty much comes away with damage this time because it was a jab, so he was able to block the 1 plus 2. Orbital heal. Drops his combo. Hatchet kick. Tries a hatchet kick again, stop him with 1 plus 2. Counter hit. And then he gets me on ground, on wall rising, and it's pretty much it there. And then round 3. This time he goes for a jab, he goes for a combo string, a 3 hit or whatever. And he doesn't think I'm gonna do forward 1 plus 2 again, but I do forward 1 plus 2 again, and we trade. He misses the orbital, hits the orbital this time again. I come in like an idiot. 1 plus 2 misses. Hit the 3 hit, which is back 4, 2, 3. Couple of lows. Orbital heal again. He's gonna drop his combo again. And then hit him with can combo. And then right here, boom, rage drive, misses the kick. So let's go back again. So hit him with the can, right? And then I come at him with the 1+2 and I whiff. And then he backs up. So now he's looking to bait me into a high kick because he's baited me twice right now with orbital heals in this set, in this match at least. Right? So he's backing up. And then I back up again and he thinks I'm going to go forward to go after him. And then he just misses it, misses the vertical kick. If he does a horizontal kick, I think he's got me though. So thank God he did a vertical kick. And then rage drive. So round 4. Both back up. Forward 2+2-1 again hits. Catches me on the forward 4-3. Does some decent damage. Hatchet kick. Mixes up, taunt, wall. This is pretty much it. And he takes game 2. So now we go to a game 3. Comes at me with his own power crush right now. And I just back up. I'm smart. This time I know he's going to do something. He's done something almost every single time. So I wanted to see if he came up with something different this time. And he did. And I blocked it. So good. 4-4-2-1 blocks it. Hatchet kick. And then there you go again. 1-1 down 4. He gets hit with it this time. Doesn't block the low. Can. He was trying to block the low on that one. And then gets hit with the launcher part of the can. And then juggle. And then hatchet kick. 1+2 whiffs. And then he whiffs his move. And then I do forward 1+2. And then 3+4 is an overhead. So it crushes his orbital heal. So let's back that up a little bit. And see that again. So 1+2 crush. And then you see him, the animation of the orbital heal is going. And then the 3+4 crushes it. And then just finish him off with a couple down back 4s. Round 2. He goes for orbital heal again because he knows that he has to use this orbital heal now. He's running out of time right now. He's already down 1 round. He needs to make this back up. He knows that if he hits the orbital heal, he's going to have a good chance of winning. But this time I go for forward 1+2 power crush because I know he's done basically a 3-hit string or something of some sort to start their match. So I'm thinking he's going to do another jab string. I'm going to hit him with the forward 1+2, but he goes for an orbital heal. And this time I still get him with the 1+2 because it crushes. 3+4, down back 3, orbital heal again, whiffs. So now he's getting really desperate. So now I can tell that he is sort of panicking a little bit now. He's trying to get that orbital heal to get that 50% damage. Again, another orbital heal. 1-1 down 4 doesn't block it. So now he's in such panic that he cannot remember to block or low parry that 4. So now I have that information that I can go ham on that 1-1 down 4 again. Hatchet kick. Miss the snake edge. Hatchet kick goes again. 1-1 down 4 again, and it costs him the round. Round 3. Forward 1+2 again. 3+4 again. He gets hit with the second hit of the 4-4-2-1. And now I'm in control. I'm pretty much in control. He hits me with the counter hit launcher, but he drops it. 1-1 down 4. Again, 3+4. And then forward 4-3 to end it. So at that point, I knew that he's panicking. He is not going to be thinking straight. So I knew that I could push the pace. Go a little aggro on him. He did catch me, but he dropped the combo, so I was lucky there. But pretty much beat him. So that's about it. I hope this breakdown has given you some good examples of management, mix-up, and mind games. And hopefully it gives you an idea on how to apply these 3 M's to your game. And I know if you're new to fighting games or if you're a novice, that this might be a little bit overwhelming. Like, how am I supposed to do all of this when I'm trying to learn my character and learn all these moves and whatnot? Like, Learning the moves is the one half, and then these 3Ms are the other half. And all I can tell you is that you just have to keep playing. Maybe not apply all 3Ms all at once, maybe just one at a time until your brain gets used to it and you don't have to really think about it and it just happens naturally. And that's all it takes, is just a bunch of practice. So that's the only advice I can give you, is to just keep playing and don't give up. It's very hard. No matter what fighting game you play, it is hard, but if you keep at it, eventually you will get better. You know, it's just like anything else, right? Thank you for watching and thank you for listening. My name is John. You can follow me at the social media lands of Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube at Jin4576. I also run and edit the YouTube channel Level Up Your Game, which has a lot of cool Tekken tutorials and Tekken match videos from some really cool dudes from Southern California. So if that's your thing, you can go check them out also at Level Up Your Game on YouTube. And that's about it. My name is John for Totally Testing, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.